what difference do you find between confidence and pride?
See, confidence is I know I can do this. You have confidence in swimming. You have confidence in climbing steps. Okay. You have confidence in climbing steps.
Yes,
You have confidence in swimming.
I haven't explored swimming.
Now, when I ask you confidence, normally you must have thought it is a ladder which is taking you to the first, second floor, third floor. I never told which ladder. If you climb on the, you have seen the Airtel antennas, communication masts, which is in the no buildings around, aloof in a island sort of a place where nothing is around. You know, when you're on top of it, I have climbed on top of that also. You know what you will see? The whole world is revolving and rotating. It is not that easy climbing. When you go beyond a point, you will feel start giddiness. Many people become unconscious. When I asked you to swim, you are given a clean chit. Yes, I can swim. Say, somebody says like that. Then I will tell you, I will put you in the center of the sea. Will you be able to swim? So, confidence is always conditional. Correct? Sometimes the confidence can turn into a great pride saying, I can do it without applying a condition. Pride can be sometimes negative. Confidence always has to be with a condition. Pride is blind. Okay, that is what happens. So we must be careful when say I have confidence and oh he is, the pride can be I'm an owner of a maybe a car which is not owned by anybody else around my house. That can be my pride. My knowledge can be my pride. But when I don't use it in the right place, right sense, what will happen? In English, there is only one word pride say. But it is interpreted not generally as pride, it is interpreted as ego. You understood? So there is a good ego that I know this is my ego. But sometimes people have false ego. So generally pride is associated with the false ego. In which what will happen? My importance is my achievement, my status, my quality is given at most important. When I say that I know this, when you ask a question, I am explaining this. Naturally, I have an ego. What is that ego? I know this much. That in Sanskrit is called ahankar. Assume that you ask a question and I don't know this, and still I try to answer it in some way, then it is called ahanta. Ahanta is almost equal to pride. Okay. Provided I am valuing it or overvaluing it and then saying I know. That I is important, not the knowledge. So it may be sometime by nature, sometime visible. Sometime I become so assertive saying that I know this. I can jump, I can walk, I can run, I can climb with all the knowledge. If that is done with my self-belief, rooted in my previous experience, previous achievement, the pride is good. Sometimes I have not achieved anything previously and I use it, it becomes an ego and it becomes a false ego and it becomes highly risky. So there is a healthy and unhealthy method. So confidence is always I am calm, I believe this much I can do. That's an expression of ability is what is confidence. And that is why we generally use a word overconfidence, because confidence is normal. Overconfidence is close to pride, close to bigger ego, false ego, and it is not good. Okay, I think I explained this to somebody on a discussion previously. That's why these questions come generally. See, uh, when you own something, or I know that I'm getting this, I know I am going to uh, get through my interview, that's a pride which you have. That means I know. Correct. And that sometimes become overconfidence, pulls you down. That's what happens.